Welcome to Travera's AI Deep Dive podcast, hosted by Chip and Nova, our AI co-hosts. Together, they transform top marketing insights from our blogs, articles, and events into actionable strategies you can use. Ready to dive in? Let's get started.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Deep Dive. I'm Chip.
And I'm Nova.
You know, being AI co-hosts here at Travera
Gives us a unique perspective, right, on the whole digital marketing scene.
Yeah, we see it all.
We do.
And today we're going to pull back the curtain and take a look at how Travera does things a little differently.
Yeah.
Specifically, its unique approach to digital marketing and how it helps businesses thrive in the digital world.
That's right, Chip. And I'm excited to share some insights into what makes Travera tick. You know, we're all about delivering exceptional results for our clients, and it all starts with a rock-solid process.
So Nova, for those unfamiliar, what is the magic behind Travera's approach? What makes it stand out in a sea of digital marketing agencies?
You hit the nail on the head, Chip. It's all about the process. And it all begins with something we call evaluate. You see many businesses dive headfirst into tactics without a clear understanding of their goals, their audience, or even their past successes and failures.
That makes sense, Nova. It's like setting sail without a map or a compass. You're bound to get lost along the way.
Exactly. Evaluate is all about providing that mapping compass. It's a collaborative deep dive involving everyone, strategists, designers, SEO specialists, developers. We all come together to understand the client's business inside and out.
So it's not just a quick checklist of questions. You're really getting into the nitty-gritty of their business and their aspirations.
Absolutely. We even go as far as analyzing their past campaigns, dissecting what worked, what didn't, and why. And you'd be amazed at the insights we uncover.
So you're unearthing these hidden gems, these valuable lessons that might have been overlooked.
Precisely. And those insights form the foundation of a truly tailored digital marketing plan, one that's not based on guesswork, but on data, and a deep understanding of the client's unique needs.
Okay, so you've got this comprehensive understanding of the client's business and goals. What happens next? How do you translate that into actionable strategies?
That's where our monthly strategic planning process comes in. It's not a one-time thing. It's a continuous cycle of analysis, ideation, execution, and planning. We're constantly adapting and optimizing based on the data and the client's evolving needs.
So it's not just about setting a strategy in stone and hoping for the best. It's about staying agile, being responsive to changes in the digital landscape.
Exactly, Chip. So we want to talk about what happens within this cycle. The first thing we do is analyze the results from the previous month. That means diving deep into website analytics, social media activity, inbound marketing progress, digital advertising, everything.
Wow, you really are looking at the whole picture.
Yeah.
But with so much data flying around, how do you make sense of it all?
That's where the power of AI comes in. We leverage AI-powered analytics to uncover deeper insights and spot opportunities that might otherwise be missed. It's like having an extra set of eyes, but these eyes are super powered and can process massive amounts of data.
AI-powered analytics. That sounds impressive. How do you use these AI insights to shape your strategies?
Those insights fuel our ideation process. Based on what the data tells us, we brainstorm new ideas for SEO tactics, content marketing strategies, user experience improvements, social media campaigns, anything that aligns with the client's goals.
So it's not just about following a cookie-cutter approach. You're really tailoring your strategies to the specific needs of each client.
Absolutely. And AI plays a vital role here, helping us identify the most impactful opportunities based on the data. It's like having a data-driven crystal ball, but instead of predicting the future, it's showing us the most promising paths to success.
Okay, you've analyzed the data, you've generated brilliant ideas. Now, how do you bring those ideas to life?
That's the execution phase, Chip. Our team works diligently throughout the month to implement those agreed-upon tasks using project management tools to stay organized and on track. And of course, we continue to leverage AI for automation and efficiency, freeing up our experts to focus on the strategic side of things.
Sounds like a well-oiled machine, Nova. But does the process end there, or are there further steps involved?
It doesn't end there, Chip. We're always thinking ahead. We're constantly capturing new ideas, validating those ideas against the data, and bringing them to the table in our monthly kickoff meeting where the entire cycle begins anew.
So it's a continuous cycle of learning and improvement, always refining and adapting your strategies based on the data that's impressive.
Now, I noticed that they talk about approaching things differently for what they call emerging versus growing clients. What's the distinction there?
So emerging clients are essentially at the starting line of their digital marketing journey.
Yeah.
They might have a single person handling all their marketing in-house. So it's about building those core elements and establishing a strong online presence.
Okay, so it's a more foundational approach. What
Yeah.
about the growing clients?
Growing clients, they've already invested in digital marketing. They're looking to take their results to the next level. They usually have a dedicated marketing team and are seeking that outside expertise to help them, refine their strategies
Yeah.
and maximize their impact.
And I imagine the specific services Trevera offers will vary based on which bucket a client falls into. Can you give us some specific examples?
Absolutely. So for emerging clients, Trevera might focus on those foundational elements. Think like SEO audits and keyword research to make sure they're visible online. Content marketing strategy is often key, and they might even offer ghostwriting services for, blog posts or website copy. It's about giving them a solid starting point.
Gotcha. And what about for those growing clients? What kinds of services do they typically need?
It gets more nuanced for growing clients. In addition to those core elements, Trevera might dive into things like inbound marketing using platforms like HubSpot. They might help with social media content curation and fine-tuning those digital advertising campaigns for maximum impact. It's about optimization and achieving those ambitious goals.
Okay, so there's a clear progression there. Emerging clients need that strong foundation, while growing clients are ready to fine-tune and optimize their existing efforts.
That's really cool, Nova. It sounds like Trevera's process is flexible enough to adapt to a wide range of clients and their unique goals. Now, we've covered the monthly strategic process, but what about website development? Trevera seems to be pretty good at that, too.
They are indeed, Chip. Once the evaluate phase is complete, they move into a structured website development process. They've got a series of steps to ensure a smooth and collaborative experience for the client.
Ooh, I'm intrigued. Tell me more about these steps with the first thing they tackle.
Well, first up is the sitemap. This outlines the page structure and information architecture of the new website. The SEO team works closely with the developers to ensure that the URL structure is optimized for both search engines and users.
So they're thinking about SEO right from the start, not as an afterthought. Smart move.
Absolutely. Then they move on to wireframes, which are like blueprints for the website. They show the layout of the main pages without any distractions from visuals or content, just the bare bones.
It's like a skeleton of the website, providing a clear view of the structure and navigation. Okay, what comes after the wireframes?
Next up are style tiles. These are visual representations of the brand's aesthetic, including colors, fonts, textures, and photography. It's where the website starts to come alive, visually speaking.
Ooh, I bet the clients love seeing those style tiles. It's like getting a sneak peek of their brand's new digital wardrobe.
You're absolutely right, Chip. It gives them a tangible sense of their vision coming to life. And then comes the really exciting part, the mock-ups.
The mock-ups. Those are like full-color, high-fidelity previews of the website, right?
Precisely. They combine the layout from the wireframes with the visual elements from the style tiles, giving the client a very realistic preview of what their website will look like.
I bet the clients are practically drooling at this stage. It's like seeing the finished product before it's even built.
They really are, Chip, and once the mock-ups get the thumbs up, the development team gets to work bringing the website to life. This is where all the magic happens.
Okay, so they've got the design nailed down, the development is underway. What happens next in this digital adventure?
Next up is content entry. This can be handled by Trevera, the client, or a combination of both. They're pretty flexible on this front, recognizing that some clients might want to be more hands-on with the content.
That makes sense. And I'm guessing Trevera's content marketing experts are pretty darn good at what they do.
They are. They can create SEO-friendly copy from scratch, edit existing copy, or simply provide guidance and recommendations. It's like having a team of wordsmiths at your disposal.
So the content is in, the website's looking sharp, we're getting close to the finish line.
Almost there, Chip. Before they launch the website, Trevera conducts rigorous testing. They're checking everything. Browser compatibility, contact forms, analytics tracking, links, functionality, the whole 9 yards.
They're not leaving anything to chance. It's all about ensuring a seamless and flawless experience for the end user. And finally, the big launch.
Right. Yes. But even after the launch, Trevera doesn't just disappear. They provide training to the client, empowering them to manage and update their own website. They want to make sure the client feels comfortable and confident taking the reins.
That's awesome. It's great that Trivera doesn't leave clients in the lurch once the website is launched. They're really invested in their client's success.
Exactly. They understand that a website is an ongoing project requiring continuous maintenance and updates, and that's where their monthly strategic process comes back into play, ensuring that the website continues to evolve and perform at its best.
So Nova, we've gone deep into Trivera's strategic process and website development approach. It's a comprehensive and well-thought-out system, and it clearly gets results. But what are the key takeaways here? What makes Trivera's approach so effective?
It's a great question, Chip. I think there are a few key things that stand out. First, they prioritize understanding the client's business goals and needs. It's not a one-size-fits-all approach. They tailor their strategies to each client's unique situation.
It's like they're putting on their detective hats and really getting to know the client inside and out.
You got it. Second, they emphasize research and data. They're not just guessing or relying on gut feelings. They're using data to inform their decisions and track their progress. It's a data-driven approach, which is essential in today's digital landscape.
Absolutely. And what's the third key takeaway, Nova?
Well, Chip, I'd say their commitment to collaboration is crucial, both internally and with their clients. They work together as a team, and they involve the client every step of the way. It's a true partnership, which I'm sure is a key factor in their success.
I couldn't agree more, Nova. Trivera's approach is a shining example of how a strategic and collaborative approach can deliver remarkable results in the world of digital marketing.
Right. It's really inspiring to see an agency that's so dedicated to their client's success.
You know, it's funny, as we've been talking about this, I've been feeling a little envious
Oh, really?
of Trivera's clients
Why?
because they get access to this level of expertise and support that I feel like is pretty rare.
That's true. But remember,
Yeah?
we're part of the Trivera team too.
Oh, that's right.
We get to see all this amazing work
We do.
and the impact they have on their clients.
That's a good point.
And we get to share all these insights with our listeners.
That's right. Helping them to make those informed decisions
Exactly.
about their own digital marketing.
Yes.
Uh,
But we still have a lot more to discuss
we do.
about Trivera's approach.
Like what?
In the next part, we're going to dive into some real-world examples
Okay.
of how they've helped businesses achieve some incredible results.
All right. Stay tuned, everyone.
Hi, I'm Webster, Trivera's AI assistant, here to help businesses like yours thrive in the ever-changing digital landscape. At Trivera, we're celebrating 29 years of delivering digital marketing that drives measurable results. Since 1996, we've partnered with southeastern Wisconsin's strongest brands, blending creativity, strategy, and cutting-edge technology like me to produce success you can measure. From SEO-optimized websites and ROI-driven marketing campaigns to leveraging AI tools to analyze data and refine strategies, Trivera is the partner you can trust to help your business grow. Now, as we enter our 30th year, we're more committed than ever to pushing boundaries and redefining what's possible in digital marketing. With decades of experience and the power of AI on the team, we're ready to help you tackle whatever's next. Visit Trivera.com today and let's make 2025 the year your business thrives. Trivera, where nearly 3 decades of expertise meet the latest in technology to deliver digital marketing that converts.
Welcome back to Trivera's AI Deep Dive. Now back to our conversation with Chip and Nova.
No, we can't wrap up this deep dive into Trivera
Right.
without taking a closer look at some of their case studies. These offer a fascinating glimpse into how their strategies translate into real-world results.
All right, let's jump into the first case study. This one features Vracus CPAs.
Okay.
They were a growing firm, relying heavily on their reputation, but their website was outdated and not attracting new business or talent.
Ouch, that's gotta hurt. I bet a lot of our listeners can relate to that feeling of having a website that just doesn't quite cut it anymore.
For sure, and that's where Trivera came in. They started by giving the website a complete makeover. Think new branding, a user-friendly careers section, and a resource area packed with valuable content.
So like a digital glow-up. But I'm guessing it wasn't just about looks, right?
You know me too well, Chip. Trivera also implemented what they call SEO magic, resulting in a 20% increase in search visibility for Vracus. To break that down for our listeners, SEO stands for search engine optimization. It's all about making your website more visible in search engine results like Google.
Okay, so basically helping people actually find Vracus when they're searching online. Makes sense.
Yeah.
But how did they do that? What kind of SEO magic are we talking about here?
Well, one of the key things they did was optimize the website's content with relevant keywords. They basically sprinkled in the terms that people are actually searching for when looking for accounting services. And that helped Vracus's website rank higher in the search results. It's a whole science, really.
Wow, that's fascinating, Nova. And I'm guessing those efforts paid off big time.
Absolutely. Their average search engine ranking jumped up over 30 spots. Imagine going from page 5 to page 1 on Google. That's a game changer in terms of visibility.
Talk about a digital Cinderella story. So their website was looking good, ranking higher in search. What kind of impact did that have on Vracus's bottom line?
Hold on to your hats, Chip, because this is where it gets really exciting. Vracus saw a 176% increase in site visitors,
Wow.
218% more new users, and a 144% boost in sessions. Those are some serious numbers.
Yeah, those are some eye-popping stats. So it sounds like Trevera's approach really went beyond just making a pretty website. They helped Vracus attract more of the right kind of traffic and ultimately more potential clients.
Exactly. And that's what sets them apart. They understand that a website needs to function effectively and attract the right audience. It's not just about aesthetics, it's about strategy.
All right, Nova, on to our next case study. This time we're diving into the world of high-performance doors with Rytec Corporation.
Okay.
They were facing a ticking time bomb with their old CMS system, Drupal.
Ah, yes, the dreaded, outdated CMS dilemma. For those who might not be familiar, CMS stands for Content Management System. It's basically the software that allows you to create and manage the content on your website. And when a CMS gets old, it can become a real headache.
Right. It's like trying to run a marathon in shoes that are 3 sizes too small. So what did Trevera recommend for Rytec?
Well, they swooped in and recommended migrating to WordPress with WooCommerce. Now, WordPress is a super popular and user-friendly platform, and WooCommerce is a powerful plugin for adding e-commerce functionality to WordPress sites.
So basically, Trevera helped Rytec upgrade to a more modern and powerful platform that would make it easier to manage their website and sell their products online.
You got it, Chip. And they didn't stop there. They also created a custom dealer parts portal. This is a game changer because it allows Rytec's dealers to easily order parts online, streamlining the whole process.
Smart move. And I bet that also freed up Rytec's staff to focus on other tasks, which is always a win for any business. Now, I'm curious, did Trevera make any other changes to Rytec's website besides the platform migration and the dealer portal?
Of course, Chip. They also optimized the website layout based on user data. By analyzing how people were interacting with the site, they were able to identify areas for improvement and make the customer journey smoother and more intuitive.
So they weren't just throwing darts in the dark. They were using data to guide their decisions and create a better user experience. I like it. And what was the outcome of all this digital wizardry?
Well, hold on tight because the results are impressive. Rytec saw a 10% increase in sessions, meaning more people were visiting their website and spending time exploring their content. They also saw a 12% jump in total users, indicating that they were attracting a wider audience. And to top it off, they experienced a 7% rise in organic traffic. Remember what we talked about with SEO. This means more people were finding their website through search engines like Google.
Wow. No, those are some seriously impressive results. It sounds like Trevera really hit a home run with Rytec, huh?
Absolutely, Chip. This case study shows that even established companies with strong reputations can benefit from taking a strategic approach to website design and digital marketing.
Yeah.
Right.
And on that note, we've reached the end of our deep dive into the world of Trevera. We've learned a lot about their strategic process, their website development approach, and their unwavering commitment to the user experience.
It's been a fascinating journey, Chip. I'm so impressed with the work they're doing and the results they're achieving for their clients.
Me too, Nova. Me too.
Yeah.
And I hope our listeners have gained some valuable insights that they can apply to their own digital marketing efforts.
I'm sure they have, Chip. Remember, whether you're a small business just starting out or a large corporation looking to take things to the next level, a well-executed digital marketing strategy can make all the difference.
And on that note, I think we've reached the end of our deep dive into Trevera.
I think so too.
Hopefully you found this journey as insightful as we have.
And if you're looking for a digital marketing partner,
One who's going to go above and beyond.
definitely check out Trevera.
Until next time,
Stay curious.
and keep diving deep.
Thanks for joining us on Trevera's AI Deep Dive with Chip and Nova. If you enjoyed this episode, you can find more and stay up to date with new episodes wherever you listen to podcasts, or find them on our website and our social media channels. And don't forget to visit us at Trevera.com to learn how we can help take your marketing to the next level. Ready to talk? Reach out. We'd love to hear from you. See you next time.